The mystery surrounding the late David Mabuza has taken a chilling turn. A death certificate, now in the public spotlight, suggests there may be more to his passing than the nation was led to believe. Allegations of poisoning have emerged, and if true, this is no longer just a story of loss, it's a story of power, betrayal, and political games that go far deeper than most South Africans could have imagined. At the center of this storm is Lieutenant General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi. Known as one of the country's top cops, Mkhwanazi has recently shifted attention to Fadiel Adams, the controversial political figure whose name is now being tied to whispers of corruption and scandal. According to insiders, Mkhwanazi is calling for accountability, raising questions about Adams' dealings and his role in what could be one of the most explosive political scandals in years. But the story doesn't end there. Enter Brown Mogotsi, a name that many South Africans associate with underworld activities. Recent records reveal Mogotsi's troubling criminal history, painting a picture of a man deeply entangled in shady dealings. With his name now connected to this saga, the question is whether Mogotsi's past sins will expose a wider network of dirty politics and criminal collusion. The death certificate itself is the biggest shock. Reports claim it reveals details that cannot simply be explained away. Rumors of poisoning are spreading, and if investigators confirm this, it will mean Mabuza did not just die quietly in the shadows, he may have been silenced. Silenced because he knew too much, or silenced because he stood in someone's way. South Africans are rightfully asking, who benefits from Mabuza's death? Why is Mkhwanazi dragging Adams into the spotlight now? And what role does Mogotsi's criminal past play in this puzzle? The timing, the accusations, and the revelations all suggest that this is much bigger than a single individual's downfall. It's about a system where power, politics, and crime collide. On social media, the reaction has been explosive. Citizens demand answers, with many calling for a full-scale independent investigation. Some accuse the ruling elite of protecting Adams and others who might be implicated, while others argue that Mkhwanazi may be risking his own career by exposing details the establishment doesn't want made public. If these allegations are confirmed, this will shake the political foundations of South Africa. Mabuza, once deputy president and a key ANC power broker, knew where many secrets were buried. Could his sudden departure have been orchestrated to keep those secrets buried forever? Viewers, this is no ordinary story. This is about power battles in the highest offices, the criminal underworld's influence on politics, and the silencing of voices that threaten the status quo. Do you believe Mabuza was poisoned? Is Fadiel Adams being unfairly targeted, or is this exposure long overdue? And should Brown Mogotsi's criminal record finally be used to bring him, and others, before justice? Tell us what you think in the comments below. And if you want to stay on the front seat of every scandal, every leak, and every political twist shaking the nation, hit subscribe, turn on notifications, and never miss an update from Front Seat News. This is more than a scandal, it's a revelation that could change South Africa's political landscape forever. Don't just watch history unfold, be part of the conversation. Like, share, and subscribe to Front Seat News today.